One thing that is good about being a fisherman, you never see a ghost out in the middle of the river.
Is that gonna be foreshadowing?
Is there anything you need? I'll do whatever I can to help.
I'm interested in how you are, Dawnstar. Is there anything bothering you?
No, I didn't have anything pressing on my mind. Although your company is always welcome. We seem so far from anything familiar. Strange enemies, troubling plots. I will be glad when we can leave this place to find Master Li.
I have some general questions.
I will answer what I can.
That's goodbye
Be
for
well,
now.
my friend.
Always develop your relationships. Lishun.
Welcome, stranger! Welcome to beautiful Tien's Landing. Isn't it a glorious day? Oh, I know, people complain and grumble, but honestly, I think they're overreacting.
This guy is way too
Things can't
happy.
be that bad, right? After all, you're here. If the town was truly doomed, would we still be getting visitors? Ha! I think not.
Wow, Mr. Optimism.
In fact, I think your presence here is a sure sign that things are looking up. Soon, all our problems will be solved. It's just like I kept saying.
Dude, who are you?
People call me Lishun the Talkative, though I have no idea why. I'm actually a basket maker. In fact, I dare say I am the best basket maker in all of Tien's Landing. Of course, with the dam open, ships can't navigate the river. So, I have no supplies to make my baskets and no customers to buy them. But am I worried? Of course not.
Dude, this
My
guy's
children
nuts.
only need one meal a day. After all, they're small. And my wife can take a third job if necessary. I know things will turn around soon.
My gosh. Well, glad to see you're keeping your spirits up.
Things will get better. They always do. It's like my father used to say, the greater the problem, the greater the solution. I'm sure it'll all work out.
I think you're in denial. Wait, I want to ask you some
You
questions.
came to the right place then. I won't give you the doom and gloom others will. Sure, we've got problems, but Tien's Landing is still the best village in the district.
Tell me about the town's problems.
The Great Dam's been opened and the river level has dropped. Ships can't navigate the river and nobody can fish. But I think people are overreacting. Basically, we're suffering some minor inconveniences, which I'm sure will soon be resolved. Still, there are a few alarmists who scream and cry that our town is dying. Can you imagine? They have no faith in the Emperor, nor in Minister Shang, who is in charge of Tien's Landing. I am sure the cunning Shang has a plan to save us.
Where can I find Minister Shang?
He's in the town square, the highest point in Tien's Landing. Just follow any path leading up until you can't go any higher, and you're there. Minister Shang may not have the best reputation, but I'm sure that's just gossip. I'll bet he's actually a smart, active man who can reassure you of our town's future. Enjoy your stay in wonderful Tien's Landing, where things are never as bad as they seem.
He reminds me of the Stan guy from Monkey Island series. Chuman.
Hello, and welcome to Chuman's Woodcrafts. I'm afraid I don't have any woodwork items ready right now. My inventory's a bit understocked.
Who are you?
I'm Chuman the Craftsman. Nobody important, just a simple merchant of fine woodwork items. A merchant who may not be in business much longer, I'm afraid. There are several customers who owe me money, but with the dam open, times are hard. I can't expect them to pay me when they can't even feed their families.
Oh, that's
And
good.
if they don't pay me, I can't afford the raw materials to make my woodwork. It's a difficult situation, but I'm trying to make the best of it.
Maybe I could help you. Oh, I could lend you some silver to get back on your feet.
A noble offer, but I must refuse. Prospects for my shop are poor right now. I can't allow you to risk losing your investment. No, things will have to work out on their own.
Okay. I'll be going now.
Farewell.
I could help him collect, but I'm guessing that's going to be bad news because I'm going to, like, extort it from people. Another fisherman?
I still believe in the Emperor. He'll look after us.
Okay, wait a minute. Where's the southeast? North, south, east. Oh, it's on the other side. Because I think I have to go up that hill to meet with what's-his-face. Minister. Look at how fast I go in this game. I really do like that. So if you guys are okay with it, the resolution isn't going to be as good as before. But it still should be worthwhile. I don't want to go to you yet. I do remember this part of the game a little bit.
If one more of these villagers sneers at me, I'm going to start punching.
I'm sneering. Oh, I'm sneering. What you gonna do about it? Oh, look at me. I'm looking up at you.
Ing better figure out a way to get us out of here soon, or I'm going to snap.
You guys are a little frumpy right now. What about Big Tian?
Look at all these people here. When my old father told me to come to the big city, he never warned me about the crowds.
You think Tian's Landing is a big city?
Back on the farm, I ain't never seen so many people and buildings in one place. Except for livestock. But I guess they ain't people. Or buildings.
You're a nice guy. Who are you?
My name's Tian, but everyone calls me Big Tian 'cause I'm so big. I came to the city to try to find me a wife. So far it's not going so good. You wouldn't happen to know any pretty young gals, would you? Someone who'd want to come live on the farm with me?
I don't know any eligible woman.
Well, that's a real shame. If you run across any nice gals, do me a favor and mention my name to them. Big Tian. You have a nice day now.
Oh, I will help you, man. You sound like a nice guy.
It ain't easy being a dock worker. We don't get paid much, but we sure earn it.
You said the same thing as the other guy did. So yeah, as you can see, the lake looks pretty dried up. Bummer.
One thing that is good about being a fisherman, you never see a ghost out in the middle of the river.
Okay, so they cycle some of their sayings. That's okay. It's an older game. I can accept that. It looks like we have a book stand to read. Whoa. The Cataclysm. Many tales circulate of the travels of the water people, but one of the most disturbing tales comes from far to the west, beyond the ocean of Tempest. Rumors persist of an area in the middle of the Western Ocean that is inhospitable to life. The farther one travels across the ocean of Tempest, the warmer the climate becomes. Many have postulated that this may be because you approach the resting place of the sun, but there must be another explanation not shrouded in myths and superstition. Of particular note are reports of an enormous cloud that rises miles into the air, visible to those few brave enough to travel the increasingly rough seas of Tempest. At night this cloud grows with heat, and its acrid smell carries on the wind. Those who approach too closely fall ill. The few ghost ships found in that area were filled with desiccated corpses, their skin rotting and their hair and teeth falling from their bodies. One particularly disturbing log, penned in the shaking hand of a dying captain of one of those lost crafts, suggests that the skies were filled with a roar, like the cries of the gods, and it finishes with the unfortunate man's wish that death take him before the howling demons descended upon him. Now, that was pretty crazy. Are you single, lady? Oh, whoops, that sounded a lady. My bad, my bad. Thought you were a lady. Can't go back here, apparently. Maybe it's this guy that I need to help. Yeah. Yeah, let's fight him.
Hey, Baker Bay. How are you today?
Go away! I told you I want no part of this. Tell Eiling to leave me alone.
If you want to tell Eiling something, go tell her yourself. In the meantime, we have our orders. Nothing personal. It's a little personal with me. I like sticking your face in the gutter. Hold on a sec. We've got company.
Sure do.
You're a little too interested in our business, friend. Looks like we gotta teach you to back off when Eiling's boys are working.
Longsword. I'm healed. Longsword. Leaping tiger.
Come on, jump. You're done. Sorry, buddy. You're done.